Anarchy is defined as a state of disorder due to absence of authority. In a sandbox game like Minecraft, this means cheating, destruction, and cruelty. However, absence of government also means absolute freedom of the individual, leaving the choice between peace and chaos to each who enters the anarchy landscape. Players may foster community, growth, luxury, or violence. The choice is yours. The last episode ended with the escape of Nalshard, the richest player on the server, who single-handedly lava-casted the entire World's Edge Wizard's tower. Lucky for us, he had been dumb enough to set his spawn inside the tower, making it easy for us to bed trap. But he'd somehow gotten out. We had to find him before he destroyed his next target. My teammates scoured the spawn region in search of him, but found nothing. He was gone. I returned to the server the next day. He had struck again. This time, lava-casting the safe house for the World's Edge Wizards, the Cathedral. I was absolutely fuming. First Egg, the Tower, and now the Cathedral. All fallen. But there was no time for tears. I had to think of a plan. Remember that random player I blew up in the last episode? Well, I kept all his items safe and snug in a little shulker box, and in return for helping me track down Nalshard, I would give it all back. He told me Nalshard was building some kind of trap at the world border, so I approached with caution. And then I saw it, a hideous amalgamation of obsidian, cobblestone and emerald blocks. The work of a madman, a rich madman. Someone was climbing the mountain, and then I turned to see him, Nalshard. He seemed skittish, but did not attack. He led me to the border. I saw my chance. I took it. He had shown no one else mercy, and now I was just the same. He had infected me like a virus. The desire for vengeance, most foul. But he wasn't done yet. He thought it was time for a bit more trolling, spawning raids and iron golem farms clogging up the base of his former ally, Ty. He returned to the base not expecting me to be there, but I was, and I struck. Usually when I killed Nalshard, he would only drop weapons and armor, but this time, he had dropped an entire shulker of elytras. He tried acting nonchalant like losing over 10 elytras didn't bother him, so I called his bluff.
Oh my god, accident.
Boy! But as fun as vengeance was, we were no closer to peace. We needed a solution. We all gathered together at Ty's base, just to talk. Nalshard was skeptical of such a meeting, knowing that it could well be a trap. But deep down, he wanted peace as well, and was willing to take that risk. Many things were discussed: Nalshard's actions, our reactions, and Ty's undying loyalty to Nalshard despite his heinous actions, which I admired, because everyone deserves a second chance. A chance to prove that they will change for the better, and undo their crimes as best they can. I said that I could not forgive Nalshard for what he had taken away from Maljon and his friends. A community space, a place of peace, safe harbor for all new players who had joined the server and made the treacherous journey across land and sea to find peace. But I would, on one condition. If he were to remove the lava cast surrounding the tower, restoring it to its former glory, I would forgive him and stop hunting him. All we needed now, to end the war and have peace forever, was for Nalshard to agree to a Herculean task, to remove all of the cobblestone surrounding the tower by himself. and with absolutely no hacks. But humanity prevailed, and he agreed to help us to build an unbreakable alliance to last eons. He alone would restore the tower as a symbol of undying allegiance to all of us. And after consensual murder, he was cleansed of all evil and began work on the tower. So mine up the stone and fill up the holes. Fix the tower, protect it from players that hack. Then Maljon and all of his friends may come back.